Let's play quietly. Hey everybody, this is Brian here from Let's Play Quietly, and I am back with some more Overwatch. This is a competitive match that I played with Nick on Lijang Tower, and I am playing Lucio. Nick is going to be playing Tracer. And one of the reasons that I'm playing Lucio is because, as you can see, no one else on the team wanted to be a primary healer, unless, I can't remember if we have an Ana or not. I don't think that we do. But as I've talked about in other videos that I've done lately, it's been difficult to not play Lucio, because it seems like almost every match the team needs a healer. And I fare pretty well in competitive matches with Lucio. So, and this actually is one of my favorite matches. And I've really been working on trying to balance my rushing in on offense versus my healing and staying alive to keep the rest of the team alive. So I'm trying to pick my spots a little bit better, and sometimes I do okay with that and sometimes I don't. Like right there, I probably should not have been trying to go one-on-one with Soldier 76, but sometimes I get sort of tunnel vision and can't stop myself from overcommitting. So, and we are currently losing. However, I think we make a push in a minute. Again, see there, I was able to help out our soldier. But right now I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is healed and that we're taking the point and turning the tide. I almost walked right into that hook by Roadhog. In the last video that I posted, I was playing Bastion, and that's one who I've been trying to learn and spend more time with. This video was actually recorded before then, but I didn't have time to do the audio for it. And I wanted to switch things up last time with the Bastion, so. But one of the areas that I feel like I've really improved in with my Lucio, and I pay attention to, is the use of the sound barrier to do kind of what I did right there, even though it didn't have a humongous impact, which is to push people off of their spot, whether it's off of a point at the last minute, whether it is off of being able to use their super exactly or their ultimate exactly where they want to use it. Like with that Roadhog there, just pushing him back a little bit might have ended up saving one of my teammates some damage. So, but I did not do a good job of avoiding that attack from Pharah, because as I've mentioned in other videos, I often forget to look up and make sure that there's not someone above, which is really deadly on this particular map because there is that little balcony that creeps out over the control point there. Here our team is getting pretty aggressive in trying to keep these guys from even making a charge on the point. And right about now, I think I'm the only one there, and so I have to watch myself. But we're still holding on to that point, but it's not going to go well for me in a second because there's nobody around to really help, although my teammates did shoot in the back end there, so well, we did manage to stave that off. So far I think the team's doing a pretty good job of balancing off one another. But again, with Lucio, it's always that decision of sticking too close to people or getting too aggressive or keeping myself alive. So But here we are close to being able to capture that point. We just have to take it back. I didn't end up getting the anniversary skin for Lucio in a loot box drop, but I did use the coins that I have to actually buy it. So in one of the future videos I'll show you the, I'm sure you've seen it by now, but I will do the sort of jazzy saxophone style outfit that he has, which is a pretty cool skin, I think. And when you use certain abilities, it actually plays musical notes in from the saxophone, which is pretty cool. So we grab that point, and now we are headed to our second one. And I actually played this match as Bastion a few times, and this is a pretty good map for Bastion as well. But what I love about, I believe it is this next point. Yeah, my favorite thing about this next point as Lucio is this is a good map for knocking people off the side of the map right here, where you're coming up. If you can sort of patrol the side stairways, there's a real good opportunity to knock people completely off the map. Of course, it helps if you're the one inside and not trying to battle your way in. But my goal around here is to just try to find opportunities to use, and I think I did right there. Yeah, I just knocked that Anna off the side of the map, which was awesome. I almost had that diva, but and I missed on that one. So see, I was getting so excited about knocking people off the map that I kind of screwed myself there, especially because I didn't have enough time to get out of the room before her ultimate went off. So we are back at it again, but we still have the point, and we're still in control of the point. So we're doing okay. And again, being able to use that sound barrier to push people off their spot or knock them to the side when they're right about to use their ultimate is pretty awesome. But on this map, it's all about knocking people off the map. Helios is like that too, because it has that water side point that's not very dissimilar to this particular point. Except the stairs on that level sort of feed into the control point, but we're on a pretty good roll right here. And I think it just said I had a 5-player kill streak going, so when the team's working together, Lucio is a lot of fun to play. And then you have Diva. Did I get her off? Yes, I did. Nice. The problem is that's so much fun to do that you spend half the match just looking for opportunities to knock people off the side. And to be fair, I have had plenty of times where I am the one who gets knocked off the side of the map, so it's not as if I have not fallen victim to that myself. I also like to use the sound barrier in the same way that Genji uses that, you know, kind of dashing strike as a finishing move, where you've sort of whittled people down and then you use that to finish them off. So now we're up 2-0, and things are going pretty well so far. So we're on to the final control point. And usually I do a better job of bringing up sort of what the stats are so far in the match, but I haven't done that a lot in this one, so I guess we'll have to wait until the end. I have no idea how many kills or how much healing I have right now. Another thing I try to always remember with Lucio is to switch to the speed burst sometimes, because especially when there's not somebody to actively heal, having that ability to make them more mobile is really good. And when I was first playing Lucio, and even now, that's something that you can sort of forget to do. I think I remember a lot more when we're doing a payload match, because you can actually move the payload faster. And we are about to cap this point again, so outside of that first match, in these two we really got off to a good start, which obviously sets the tone for the whole match. The bridge there is another good place where you can knock people off the map. But I don't find myself going to the bridge too much. See, like I was too far away there. I tried to knock him off, but it didn't work. So I just help out our Roadhog. And Winston has the ability to just get away too quick, so it's kind of wasted on him unless you catch him right at the right moment, which I might have right there. Did he go off the side? No, he didn't. So he must have used his jump to escape. And there Lucio just got caught there. But we're already at almost 60%, which is awesome. And that's when you can kind of sort of peek over the bridge a little bit and try to push them back, but I don't like to hang out on the top of that bridge because it's just as easy to knock us off as it is for us to knock somebody else off, so. And that's me getting a little too cute and a little too aggressive. I should not be the one scouting out for enemies. I should be hanging back and making sure that my teammates are not getting killed and that we have control of the point. Not that you shouldn't play Lucio aggressively, but I'm not as skilled as some of the Lucio players out there, so my usefulness is as a healer and not as major offense for our team. So that was a good win, and Nick actually got play of the game here as Tracer. I forget what the thing was. Probably just a killing streak that he goes on about 5 times a match because he's 1,000 times better than me at this game. So we did good. So there you go. 76-20 for healing, 24% of team damage, so I'm pretty happy about that. And 21 eliminations and 4 deaths. So not too bad. 3 bronze medals and a gold. And I got a loot box, which I can't remember if I opened here. Did I? Maybe not. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did open my loot box. I don't think it was anything good though. Nope, it's all garbage. Well, there you go. So that's going to wrap up this video. So if you like this video, then please click like and subscribe to our YouTube page. And I will be back again soon for sure with some more Overwatch.